and gentlemen, welcome to G3 Talkshow, striving for real talk, real opinion, and real change. I am your host, Jeremy Tubu, and tonight we will be talking about the role of ASEAN in promoting cooperation and addressing political issues in region. But before that, this is probably the first question that comes up to your mind. What is ASEAN and how it is formed? The Association of Southeast Asian Nations plays a fundamental role in promoting cooperation and addressing political and security issues within its member states. Formed in 1967, ASEAN has become a key regional organization that fosters dialogue, improves relationships, and works toward the stability and security of Southeast Asia. ASEAN was formed with signing of the ASEAN Declaration by 5 Southeast Asian countries, which states the goals and objectives of the association. The declaration was signed by the 5 foreign ministers of 5 countries: Adam Malik of Indonesia, Narciso Ramos of Philippines, Tun Abdul Razak of Malaysia, Is Rajaratnam of Singapore, and Tanat Koman on Thailand. On January 7, 1984, Brunei Darussalam joined the ASEAN, followed by Vietnam on July 28, 1996, Lao PDR and Myanmar on July 23, 1997, and Cambodia on April 13, 1989. These countries make up the 10 member states of the ASEAN. To better understand these events, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our 3 special guests for tonight to give us a further explanation about the topic. To start with, let us all welcome a third-year Bachelor of Arts in Political Science student and a Supreme Student Government Secretary academic year 2023 and 2024 in San Francisco Colleges, Ms. Richilyn Galarian. Also, a third-year Bachelor of Arts in Political Science students in San Francisco Colleges, Ms. Lady Mia Lopez. And last but not the least is a merchandiser and a third-year Bachelor of Arts in Political Science student in San Francisco Colleges, Mr. Louis Garces. Ma'am, sir, welcome to G3 Talk Show. Thank you for considering my invitation, and it is a pleasure to have you here tonight.
Yes, thank you for having us here.
Are you ready to share your knowledge about the topic?
Yes, exactly.
What we're going to talk about today is one of the hottest topics in Southeast Asia, and we're ready to hear what you're going to share with us. Ms. Richilyn?
Thank you. ASEAN, established in 1967, aims to promote regional cooperation, peace, stability, economic growth, and overall development of Southeast Asia. The organization has made significant progress in achieving these objectives, but there is still much work to be done. The objectives include promoting regional peace and stability, enhancing economic integration and growth, strengthening resilience, and fostering cultural and social cooperation. These objectives are crucial for the prosperity and security of Southeast Asia, as they ensure security for member countries and catalyze economic growth. So ASEAN has made significant progress through initiatives like the ASEAN Economic Community or AEC, which facilitates trade liberalization and improves connectivity. The organization also recognizes the risks and challenges posed by natural disasters, climate change, and transnational issues like terrorism, cybercrime, and pandemics. By working together, ASEAN can overcome challenges, capitalize on opportunities, and create a unified and prosperous Southeast Asia. ASEAN, formed in response to Cold War geopolitical tensions, aim to establish a peaceful and stable environment in Southeast Asia. Founding members included Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. Former Indonesian Foreign Minister Adam Malik and Singaporean Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew played key roles in ASEAN's establishment and development, driving the Bangkok Declaration and signing the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation. ASEAN's role in fostering cooperation and addressing political and security issues in the region has been substantial. The organization introduced various mechanisms and platforms to facilitate dialogue and build trust among member states.
So, this association was formed in response to Cold War geopolitical tensions?
Yes, the ASEAN Regional Forum or ERF is one such mechanism that promotes constructive dialogue and cooperation on security matters. It provides a platform for the 10 ASEAN member states and 17 other participants, including major powers like China, the United States, and Japan, to address security issues collectively. Through ERF, ASEAN has contributed to the resolution of conflicts such as the Cambodian peace process in the 1990s. ASEAN's engagement with external partners has also improved cooperation and security. The ASEAN Plus 3 or APT framework comprising ASEAN, China, Japan, and South Korea has fostered economic integration and addressed regional security challenges. Additionally, dialogue partners such as Australia, India, and United States has been key contributors to ASEAN security initiatives. ASEAN, led by former Secretary General Sorin Pitsuwan and Singaporean diplomat Kishore Mahbubani, has been instrumental in promoting cooperation and addressing political and security issues in Southeast Asia. The efforts have deepened Asia's connectivity, enhanced external relations, and motivated member states to address regional security threats. ASEAN's non-confrontational approach and consensus building have contributed to conflict prevention and resolution, serving as a model for a global cooperation.
And objectives of ASEAN with its ASEAN Regional Forum, a mechanism that promotes constructive dialogue and cooperation on security matters. It is really important to emphasize the importance of this association for us to understand more about its purpose, especially in the cooperation of Southeast Asian countries. Thank you so much, Mom. Before we proceed to our next guest, we made a random interview in public to give us their opinion about a certain topic. Roll VTR.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rodlyn D. Lomna. My public opinion about this issue, ASEAN has been significant contributor to the region and the world by maintaining peace through principle and norm. In 1976 Treaty of Amity and Cooperation (ARTA). Despite the diversity of the political system and culture, ASEAN has managed tension through consultation, non-confrontation, and consensus building, known as ASEAN Way. The absence of armed conflict in Southeast Asia has led to its role in promoting national and regional economic development, facilitating greater integration into the regional economy and fostering a free flow of goods, services, and mobility. ASEAN has also facilitated regional dialogue and cooperation in broader Asia-Pacific region, engaging all major power and promoting an inclusive and role-based regional architecture. The organization encouraged external power to abide the same principle and norm in the TAC as the foundation of inter-state relations in the region. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your opinion, Ms. Rodlyn Lomna. As the hottest topics continue, G3 Talkshow will take a short break.
Establishing the Association of Southeast Asian Nations ASEAN began with the reconciliation of three countries at odds, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Then Thailand stepped in to bridge the reconciliation between the three countries. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Thailand, Sainet Koman, proposed the formation of a regional organization to Adam Malik, the Indonesian Minister of Foreign Affairs at that time. The name ASEAN itself was coined by Foreign Minister Adam Malik.
To G3 Talk Show, it is time for Ms. Mia Lopez to share her perspective about ASEAN achievements. Good day, ma'am.
So yes, thank you. Since its established in 1967, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations has made a significant strides in promoting stability and economic prosperity among member states. Through its persistent commitment to regional cooperation, ASEAN has successfully contributed to the advancement of its member nation, fostering inclusive growth and serving as a platform for dialogue and diplomacy. Therefore, it is essential to acknowledge and appreciate the remarkable achievement of ASEAN while also recognizing the ongoing importance of its efforts. So, now we are going to discuss the 4 highlights of ASEAN achievements. First and foremost, safeguarding peace and stability. ASEAN's primary achievement lies in its ability to maintain peace and stability within the region. By adopting the ASEAN's Charter in 2008, member states firmly committed to the principle of non-interference, consensus building, and peaceful resolution of disputes. As a result, conflicts within the region has been effectively minimized, contributing to the growth and development of member states and fostering an environment conducive to investment, trade, and cooperation. Second, promoting economic integration. ASEAN has spearheaded various initiatives to promote economic integration among its member states. The establishment of ASEAN Free Trade in 1992 significantly reduced trade barriers, facilitating the movement of goods, services, and investment among member nations. Moreover, ASEAN's engagement with economic powers such as China, Japan, and South Korea has resulted in the signing of crucial trade agreements such as the ASEAN-China Free Trade Agreement, further boosting regional trade and promoting economic growth.
So, securing peace and stability is the most crucial role of ASEAN, and it is their primary achievements.
The third is enhancing socio-cultural cooperation. ASEAN recognizes that economic integration is incomplete without the promotion of socio-cultural cooperation. The organization has fostered collaboration in various areas, including education, healthcare, and tourism and people-to-people exchange. Through ASEAN's initiative, member states have shared best practices, exchanged experiences, and enhanced collaboration, leading to improved healthcare systems, educational standards, and cultural appreciation within the region. And last, resolving regional challenges through dialogue. ASEAN has proven its capacity to address regional challenges and disputes through diplomacy and dialogue. Notably, the ASEAN's Regional Forum serves as a platform for member states and external partners to engage in discussions on pressing security issues, including the South China Sea dispute. ASEAN's commitment of dialogue has facilitated the ease of tensions, encouraged peaceful negotiations, and reinforced the principle of regionalism, mutual respect, and shared prosperity. So, ASEAN achievements are testament to the organization's collaborative spirit, commitment to peace, stability, and economic integration. The remarkable progress made in fostering cooperation, solving conflicts, and improving socio-economic conditions serve as reminders of the importance of supporting ASEAN's ongoing efforts. By recognizing the achievements, we can further encourage member states to deepen collaboration, expand integration, and address emerging challenges collectively. Therefore, it is imperative for the international community to acknowledge ASEAN's accomplishment and offer continued support to sustain the organization's roles as a regional powerhouse, fostering prosperity and harmony in the Southeast Asia and region.
ASEAN achievements contributes a huge impact to this association purposes, especially in the commitment to peace, stability, and economic integration. I am really amazed how cooperation can strengthen the foundation of this association. Thank you so much, Ms. Lydia Mina Lopez. Going on to our second public interview by random people who also provide an opinion to our topic.
Good morning, I'm Christopher Isarong. ASEAN, founded in 1967, promote regional peace and stability by preventing conflict among member states. It has played a significant role in economic integration through initiatives like AFTA and AEC. ASEAN also address social and cultural issues, fostering cultural exchange and strengthening regional identity. As global interconnectedness depends, ASEAN will continue to foster cooperation and share challenges. Thank you.
The total ASEAN area reaches 5,060,100 square kilometers for water areas when combined. Meanwhile, the total land area in the ASEAN region is approximately 4,817,000 square kilometers. Interestingly, Indonesia is the largest ASEAN country with an area of 1.905 million square kilometers. Meanwhile, Singapore is a country in the ASEAN region with the smallest area, 728.6 square kilometers.
To G3 Talkshow, going down to our last guest for tonight who will give us the significance and actions of ASEAN in the Philippine-China disputes. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. So when it comes to the ASEAN action in the Philippine-China dispute, on the ongoing territorial dispute between the Philippines and the China over the South China Sea, has been matter of a great concern for the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. In the past recent year, ASEAN as regional organization has played a crucial role mitigating tension and promoting peaceful. So, dialogue to solve this issue, we will explore the action taken by the ASEAN addressing the Philippine-China dispute and its impact on the regional stability. To begin with, the ASEAN has consistently emphasized the importance of adhering to the rule-based international order. ASEAN has consistently emphasized the importance of adhering to the rule-based international order and has called for the peaceful settlement of dispute in the South China Sea in accordance with international law, particularly the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UN clause. This diplomatic stance has been crucial in fostering sense of unity among ASEAN member states and projecting a clear message to the China and the region is committed to maintaining peaceful stability. One of the key initiatives spearheaded by the ASEAN is the formulative on the Code of Conduct, or COC, in the managed dispute effectively. ASEAN has been actively engaging China in negotiation to finalize the COC, demonstrating its commitment to find a peaceful solution to the Philippine-China dispute. Although the negotiations have been slow and complex, ASEAN persistent efforts in bringing all parties to the table have been commendable.
ASEAN really emphasizes the importance of cooperation, especially when it comes to the peace and security of Southeast Asian countries. Thank you so much, sir. One of the hottest issues today is the Philippine-China disputes. The ASEAN plays a big role in it since it involves the nation's peace and security. ASEAN actively work on resolving territorial disputes on the South China Sea. However, challenges remain, including diverse political systems and ideologies among member states and the need for ASEAN to adapt and evolve, address emerging issues, and foster unity. Some of the audience here are really curious about this hot topic. Everyone is allowed to raise some questions regarding our topic for tonight, but before that, let us hear the last public interview.
ASEAN, a regional organization of 10 Southern Asian countries, promotes peace, stability, and prosperity through economic cooperation, dialogue, and maintaining regional security, socio-cultural development programs such as ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community aim to build resilient, inclusive society, preserve for the cultural diversity, improve education, and protect vulnerable groups. Right Asians advantage will contribute to the long-term progress and prosperity of its member countries.
Based on a report by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, in 2023, the total population in the Southeast Asian region is estimated to reach 679.69 million people. This figure indicates that ASEAN countries contribute 8.09% of the world population, totaling 8.4 billion people. From these data, Indonesia is a country in the ASEAN region with the largest population, around 277 million people, or about 40.8% of the total population in the ASEAN region.
It is now time for the Q&A portion. We will acknowledge the presence of our audience who's here with us tonight. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Host, and to our special guest. I am Ginold Limutan, and I'm feeling good and at the same time interested about our topic tonight. So there is something that I am curious about. The Asian Free Trade Area, or EFTA, is an agreement among Asian member states to promote regional economic integration by reducing tariff and trade barriers. It aims to create a single market. And production base to enhance economic efficiency and competitiveness, despite challenges like non-tariff barriers. EFTA has increased intra-regional trade, investment, and foreign investment, contributing to economic growth. So, what are the contribution of Asian free trade when it comes promoting Asian cooperation?
Well, to answer that question, the ASEAN Free Trade Area promotes ASEAN cooperation by enhancing trade integration, stimulating economic growth, fostering regional stability, and encouraging foreign investment, and promoting competitiveness by reducing tariffs and trade barriers. The Asian Free Trade Area creates a single market and production base among ASEAN member states, facilitating the flow of goods, services, and investments. It also encourages foreign direct investment and improves member states' competitiveness through economic reforms, infrastructure modernization, and business environment enhancement.
Thank you, Ms. Guest.
I would like to raise a question. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jolly Crising Mazuela. So, the annual summit meeting of ASEAN are crucial tool of addressing political and security concern within the region. They allow ASEAN to engage with dialogue partners like China, the US, and Japan, fostering a multilateral approach. This meeting also enabled the development of policies and initiatives such as ASEAN Treaty of Amity of Cooperation and the Regional Forum, aimed at building trust and promoting peaceful conflict resolution. They also highlight ASEAN unity and commitment to regional cooperation, reaffirming the principle of ASEAN Charter and promoting peace, stability, and prosperity. Can you please expand the importance of this tool?
So, thank you for that wonderful question, Ms. Mazuela. For me, one of the most fundamental tools of the ASEAN employs to address the political security concern it is annual summit meeting. This gathering provides an opportunity for member states to discuss regional issues and reach consensus. States share the national policies and perspective, ensuring the transparency and open dialogue. Throughout a descriptive approach of ASEAN leaders engage in a frank discussion outlining the challenges and opportunities faced by the region. This open exchange of ideas allows for a comprehensive understanding of the political and security landscape, fostering the trust and cooperation among the member states. Thank you.
Down to our last question raised by our audience.
Thank you. Good evening, I'm Rosemary Balanza. So, ASEAN aims to promote regional cooperation, economic growth, political stability, and social progress among Southeast Asia member countries. Regional organizations like the European Union, African Union, and Organization of American States address common issues and focus economic, political, security, and objectives. So, what are the functions of ASEAN Ministerial Meeting?
So, thank you for that wonderful question, Ms. Rosemary Balansag. ASEAN Minister Meeting are crucial for the policy formulation, decision-making, for coordination, dialogue, diplomacy, and conflict resolution, review and evaluation, and engagement with the external partners. The gathered ministers from ASEAN member states to discuss the regional issue, such as economic cooperation, security, social development, and cultural exchange. This meeting promotes unity, trust, cooperation, and peace, while also ensuring the accountability and transparency within the organization. Thank you.
So there are some speculation today that ASEAN has a new member. Do you have something to say about this, Mom?
Well, it is not officially announced, but East Timor would have by far the smallest gross domestic product. In the ASEAN, less than 15% of the smallest current ASEAN member state, Laos. In 2022, the country has admitted in principle as the organization 11th member with full membership pending.
Question raised from the audience regarding the 11th member country of ASEAN.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Russell Calibayan. So, East Timor, formerly known as the Democratic Republic, is Southeast Asia's youngest country, having achieved independence from the Indonesia in 2002, following 24 years of colonization. The country has a complicated history of colonization and war for freedom, with Portugal invading the land in the 16th century and Indonesia seizing the same year. East Timor is a unitary semi-presidential representative democratic republic with a single-chamber parliament. The economy is mostly dependent on agriculture, with coffee being the main export. Indigenous tradition as well as the Portuguese and Indonesian influences having shaped the country's rich cultural heritage. The primary objective of East Timor in joining ASEAN.
Thank you for your question, ma'am. To answer that question, East Timor's ASEAN membership offers numerous advantages, including trade opportunities, enhanced security, national stability, and cultural exchange with the ASEAN community. East Timor also holds a strategic position highly valued by both the United States and China for increasing global influence.
So the 11th member speculated to be the additional member of ASEAN was East Timor. Wow! Our audience really love our topic for them to come up with a very interesting questions.
Besides contributing 8.09% of the world's population, there is an interesting fact about the relationship between the number 88 and the rest of ASEAN. In the Gregorian calendar, 8 refers to August. This month, ASEAN was founded on August 8, 1967, to be precise. Not only that, another interesting fact, in the 8th month, August, 3 countries in the ASEAN region, named
guest, to conclude, ASEAN has always maintained a peaceful and stable area by emphasizing conversation, collaboration, and mutual respect among its member countries. Its dedication to non-interference and peaceful dispute resolution, combined with extraordinary progress in economic integration, in infrastructural development, and regional collaboration, has strengthened its success in supporting peace, stability, and economic development throughout Southeast Asia. While problems persist, ASEAN's ongoing commitment to regional cooperation and communication paves the way for a brighter, more prosperous future in the region.
For sharing your knowledge with us, our dearest special guest. I hope you enjoy the show.
Yes. Thank you.
Association of Southeast Asian Nations has become one of the most important players in the global trading system. Comprising 10 countries with very diverse income levels, ASEAN is now the world's fifth largest economy and plays a central role in the so-called Factory Asia. ASEAN also plays an important role in promoting cooperation and maintaining the peace and stability of Southeast Asian nations. Despite its motto, One Vision, One Identity, One Community, ASEAN is one of the most culturally diverse regions in the world. ASEAN is home to hundreds of different ethnic groups, each with their own distinct culture and tradition. For watching G3 Talkshow, striving for real talk, real opinion, and real change. I am your host, Jeremy Tubo. Good night and God bless us all.
Go Santente, I'm okay, I'm fine. Kinchana, Kinchana, ting, ning, 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 ning.
Ma'am, sir, welcome.
Kumenahan rasa sakit, rasa sakit. Angin.
Good evening, Mr. Host and to our special guest. I am Gino Limutan and I'm feeling good.
Ma'am, sir, welcome to G3 Talkshow V.01 for considering my invitation.
Sudahi semua ini adik-adik.
About ASEAN achievements. Good day, ma'am.
Go Santente, I'm okay, I'm fine. Kinchana,
When it comes to the
Kinchana,
ASEAN
ting,
action in
ning,
the
ning,
Philippine-China
ning,
dispute, and the ongoing territorial dispute between
Kumenahan
the
rasa
Philippines and
sakit,
China over the South China Sea
rasa sakit.
has been matter of a
Angin.
great concern to the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. In the past recent year, ASEAN as regional organization has played a crucial role mitigating tension and promoting peace. Dialogue to solve this issue, we will explore the action taken by the ASEAN addressing
Go
the
Santente,
ASEAN
I'm okay, I'm fine. Kinchana, Kinchana, ting, ning, 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 ning. Kumenahan rasa sakit,
and has called
rasa
for
sakit.
the peace settlement. To begin with, ASEAN has consistently although the negotiation have been slow and consolidated various diplomatic
Go.
Furthermore, ASEAN has also facilitated various diplomatic
Go.
Furthermore, ASEAN has also facilitated various diplomatic
Diplomatic. Go.
Furthermore, ASEAN has also facilitated various diplomatic dialogue and meeting between Furthermore, ASEAN has also facilitated the various diplomatic dialogue and meeting discussion on securities issue, including the